Oh, Harley, look, you're in my stream. Oh yeah, I do have my mic unmuted just for this one. Yeah, but most of the time I don't have it unmuted. No, because I literally only just started it. Are you watching it? Go on your PlayStation, it'll say what's new. Or go on the party and look. I'm not sure. If you go on the party, you'll be able to watch it. It'll say watch broadcast. Maybe. Yeah, I'm waiting for you to watch. Oh yeah. Now you're watching. Yeah. Welcome to my Season 7. This is all my legendary skins, which is actually quite a lot. Just coming into my purple skins. Yeah. $64. Now, everyone's gonna dislike this skin because it's somebody from our school. But it is in our school. This is a nerd. Jimmy J's favourite skin. From Season 2. Commando. Got this in Season 3 or 4. Nogops. Got this a couple weeks ago. Star Spangled Ranger, I got when it first ever came out. Tracker, I got that back in Season 3 or 2. And then final, Whiplash. And then my back blings. Out of the Bird Shot. The Dark Matter. Frozen Iron Cage. Frozen Love Wings, Frozen Red Knight, Shield, Frozen Shroud, Wolfpack, Subjector, Skirmish, Scally, Raptor Sack, Pursuit, Off-Wild Rig, Ice Mantle, Alpine Ace, Accessories, Astro, Blue Shift, Bogey Bag, Damon. Yeah, Damon, I'm calling you out because no one likes you. my pet dog. I used to love this back bling. I don't use it anymore. This is one of my other pets. Catalyst, I don't mind it. The guitar, it's decent. The ice cube, don't use it. The hamster, don't use that. The goodie bag, I do use sometimes now for laser beam. The goodie gunner, what? To troll people. Then the goodie gun I've used once. The ghost portal I have used. I'll say that. Yeah. I'll say I used the ghost portal like 20 times. Fabled cape. I still use that now. Dusk wings. I used to use that a lot. Don't use it now. The drum. Don't use it. Baby Gingy, don't use that. Mini Marauder, do use that, but don't at the same time. Night Cloak, sometimes not. Perfect Present, I want to do a dream loadout, but I don't think it's time. Pool Party, don't use that. Rear Guard, don't use that. Remus, don't use that. Birthday Cake, don't use that. Waveform, don't use that. Outblink, don't use that. 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 And basically I don't use all of these apart from these two shields that you can't get anymore. Yeah. And then my pickaxes, the candy axe, the controller. The EVA, the Ice Scepter, the Onslaught, Permafrost, Reckoning, Gale Force. What? Well, he doesn't even have it. But he can't because it's only for PS4, I think. Oh, but I bet you PS4 is better. And Frozen Axe from the challenges, Crowbar, Balloon Axe. Trusty No, use that sometimes. Scratch Mark, I used to use that a couple of weeks ago. I stopped. Research used sometimes. It looks like PC graphics, so that's why I don't really use it. Guiding Glow. Don't really use it. Well, basically all the time I don't use it, but I used it when it came out. The Lollipop I used to use all the time in Season 4. The Lug Axe used to use when it came out. The Plunger. Used for sweaty skins only. Positron, used to use that when I actually got it. Pulse Axe, still used now. Sawtooth, don't use that. Smash Up, don't use that. Tendril I used for like 5 months or more, then stop. And then default pickaxe I use for being effect default. And now my gliders, I don't really have that much. You guys can think how much I have. The Conquest from Season 5. Got that in Season 6, the Deep Space Lander. The Get Down Glider, definitely Season 2. So if you don't think I've been playing since Season 2, you should go back on the skins. That actually does show. High Octane, I actually used that all the time in Season 3 because that's basically the only glider I liked. I'm not sure, how much gliders was there in Season 3? Comment down below if you think you've got the right number. The Intrepid, used to use that. As soon as I got it, I used it till Season 5. The The Rickety Runner. I've never used it before. Splashdown, I've used that a couple of times. The Glurder, however you say that, never used it. The Flappy, I've used that. The Equalizer, I've used that. The Cover Crusader, I've used that. I think I've even used that once. The Blue Streak, I've used before. The Wings of Valor was actually really interesting in Season 4 because I like the Wings of Valor and the Intrepid. The Voice Story Mark 1 I used to use for like 2 months as soon as it came out, then stopped using it. The Swarm I used like 2 times in the match and stopped. The Rainbow Rider I always used to use it with Bright Bomber. The Sugar Crash I always use that with skin Fatty. If you know what that skin is, so it's a made up skin, which is aka the Rose team leader, because of somebody who we don't like in real life, called Fatty, unfortunately. So I only use that glider for sweaty loadout. Tactical Sleigh, I've used that once. Carbon I've used a couple times. Crossfire I've used a couple times. Actually, yeah, I used the Crossfire a couple days ago. The Cruiser I've used at least 10 times. Yeah. Okay. And the Downshift Glider I used back when it came out. I'm not sure. The Picnic Glider I've only used like in 5 matches because I don't like the tail on it. On the pilot, it just must be mank. So I don't use that. Then Season 2 Glider, won a game on Season 2. I've already won a game of Season 7 by a solo game. And plus, when my first ever game of Season 7 on the Winter Royale, or the first ever tournament that was solo, I won it. And it's all platforms. With 7 or 8 kills, one of them, or 6. Paper Parasol, won that from a solo game in Season 3. Normal Glider, you get that when you start Fortnite. Founders Umbrella from Save the World. Founders on Glider from Save the World again. Beach Umbrella from Season 5 when I won a game with 14 kills. See, man, I don't jump donuts and mozzarella sticks. Wet Paint, Season 4 Glider when I won a solo game. Umbrella when I won a solo game in Season 6. And Umbrella when I won a game with my old friends who I used to play back in Season 2. And we all won a game together. And now what else next? Controls. There's only one control I don't have. And that's the one that comes with Ravage. The set that comes with the Raven Sister. That's the only one I don't have. Then dances, good Jesus, I have not actually figured out quite a lot of these. Like, I'm just gonna keep it because I can't be bothered to do all of them. Like, you must know all the emotes by now. I have Breakdown, Disco Fever, Electro Shuffle, which I had the OG version. Then the balls. Not them inappropriate balls, but you know what I mean. Smooth Moves, Rock Out, Reanimated, Llama Bell, Intensity, Groove Jam, the gay dance that Minecraft likes. I'm calling out everyone today, but I don't know. I don't really mind you what. Free Flow, which you get from 10.95 in the new Battle Pass. Flamenco from Season 6. Squat Kick, I bought that in Season 4. Yeah, Season 4 I bought that. Star Power, I bought that on the 26th of December, on Boxing Day. Yeah. Then the robot, which I'm pretty sure everyone who's no G who has John Wick has this dance. Then True Heart, which is the final dance. Now Baller. And the basketball and the beach ball, best mates, Utanani, the golf ball, get funky. Flapper, I got that back in season 2. Emoji. Fancy feet. Well done Myth for doing this dance. Electro Swing. Bought that 2 times. I think it was not last time it came out, but I think it was the time before I got it. Or the time before that, yeah, the time before that I got it. 2 plus 2 equals 4 minus 1, that's 3 quick maths. Pop my rap from Wreck-It Ralph. Even though I've never seen Wreck-It Ralph, I've only seen Bumblebee yet. That's the only one I've seen. That's the only new movie I've seen in the cinemas at the moment, is Bumblebee. Yeah, I saw that as well. I saw it as soon as it came out in cinema. Hype. Then it's go time. You know what that means? It might squirt out sank. If you drink some milk as well. If you know what I mean. Make it rain. Might drop. Good Jesus, nearly 20 minutes I've been showing my loadout. Orange Justice. I'm actually gonna be quicker. I'm like, dude, I don't want to waste my own time playing. Popcorn from Deadpool 2 or Deadpool, one of them. Take the L from It, aka Pennywise. Swipe It, Must's favourite dance. Snowball. I put a snowball up your thingy tonight. Slithering. Don't know what on earth that was from, forgot. Shimmer, no, that's definitely from season 7. That just looks gay already. Running Man, I know exactly who made that dance. Ride the Pony for Gangnam Style. Rambunctious. Tidy. Tomato. Twist. Legal. You're awesome. And finally Zanny, which I bought in season 4. Now I'll just show you all my green dances. Now I have a click. Finger guns. Gentleman's dab. Golf clap. Jubilation, howl. And that's it. And this is all my raps. I'm actually doing good to my raps already. Even though I bought all the way up to tier 100. Still, I'm doing good on my music. My loading screens, I'm actually doing good on. And that is it. Finally. Aren't we going on unvaulted?